Welcome to the 74 Escape Gallery and Store Meet the Designer series. I'm Öykü and I'll be introducing you to some of the Turkish designers who are a part of the store this year. The 74 Escape Gallery and Store celebrates and champions homegrown talent emerging from a heightened sense of solidarity and unity after the last difficult 6 months. Let's meet the designers. Hello everyone, I'm Öykü Baştaş and we are here with Nil Ertürk. Hi Nil.
Hi.
Maybe we can start with your story. Can you please share a little bit about yourself, about your brand?
Of course. My brand started 6 years ago in Istanbul. I was actually a fashion blogger. At that time, it has been, I think I've been writing that blog since 6 years. It's been 11 years or 12. I lost count of it, but yeah, back then it was a little bit earlier. So I was a fashion blogger, and my brother was a copywriter in an advertising firm. And my then boyfriend, now my husband, was he was working in the textile industry. So we joined forces and started Bey, which means Mr. in Turkish. It's a menswear brand. It started as a, wait, my cat is trying to also
So
sorry about that. I don't know why she's doing this way. It started as we were carrying other brands that we would like to, we were selecting these menswear pieces that we want to have in Istanbul that we can't find, or as style or as brand. And then our customers started to ask for more specific pieces, or we started to know our customers and felt that we can make our own brand, our own collections. And then we started with a t-shirt, I think, or our first piece was a jean or a t-shirt. I don't remember right now, but we started off with just, I'm sorry, it's my cat again.
It's so cute.
She's not that naughty, actually. I don't know why she's attacking me right now. I'm so sorry about that. And then it took off because our customers really liked the pieces that we brought to the shop, and they wanted us to make a collection. So we added jackets and shorts and everything. It started to make a collection, and we were also still carrying other brands as well. But last year we opened our first international store in Amsterdam. So it lead up to that, actually. So my brand history is like this, I think, in a nutshell.
Thank you for sharing with us. I want to ask you about your unforgettable escapes, about your vacations maybe that have inspired you and your brand. Do you have a special memory you want to share with us?
I think my most memorable vacations were with my husband, where we used to go to Söğüt. This is it's a really small village in Aegean, and we really like to go to that area because it is so laid back. You can only find 1 or 2 restaurants there. During the day it's so calm. The sea is so beautiful, and during the night, they're all from all of the other countries. People come with their yachts, and they come and eat dinner, and you can hear them telling, bringing news from their countries. It's a really very cool area. I really like to go there, and I think it's very special and dear to us, as a couple.
It sounds very inspiring also.
Yes, it is, because it's I don't know, I think we have living in Istanbul, we are also, and also because we have this store in Karaköy. It's a very multicultural area, Many people come from different countries. They visit our store, and we get to, have these conversations with them. That's why I think we kind of really like it's kind of an inspiration to us to hear or like get in touch with different cultures. It's definitely like I don't know, for our brand it's an important part.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And like, where else do you search for inspiration? And like, how does travel shape the development of new collections or new pieces?
I think, like everyone else, we find inspiration in anywhere. I mean, it can be in a movie, you can just feel inspired when reading just like one sentence, or maybe you're just, having coffee with a friend, and, you just get into that mood or into that feeling that you feel inspired. I think it's something like that. I mean, it's not something that you search for.
Yeah.
You just have to live in the moment. You just got to do your work. Like you gotta stay busy in your head, and then at one point something just comes up to your mind. And I think inspiration is something like that to me.
Yeah.
And travel also really, it's about that. When you travel, you begin to look with a different perspective to everywhere. When you're living in your own city, you don't have that point of view. You're just, rushing, and you're just trying to do your daily, shenanigans, or, but when you just go somewhere else, when you just get out of the plane, you just feel, this inspiration and this relief coming to you. And I think that point of view is really important
Yeah, I
to
think
create.
seeing new cultures also like gives you a lot of like inspiration and like a lot of new thoughts at least.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So can you please share with us your latest favorite piece?
The latest favorite piece of the collection must be our like new shorts, because usually I do, but I don't wear like every piece because it's a menswear collection. But this one, I think it's so unisex. We have made that like sweatshirts kind of shorts. It's the length is like just the right amount, like the right length for both for men and women. I really loved it. And like we have this like stitching like our logo on it. I really love that, little detail on it. I know also our customers really love to carry that. So I think that must be my favorite.
Amazing. So like how is your brand, how is Bey connected to our culture, or like to Turkish history, to our geography, like heritage? What can you say about this?
I think especially when we born in Karaköy, we like fed from many different cultures, because Karaköy was like this part of, cultures
Where
that,
everything happens. Yeah.
yes, like the next door can be like an electrician, or like the people who are just doing their daily
Yeah.
routines and normal
All
stuff.
coffee shops everywhere.
Yeah. Can we have a break, by the way?
Yes.
Su içmem lazım galiba.
Bekliyorum.
Bekle.
Önemli değil.
Ay. Geldim, çok pardon ya. Ay, boğazım
Önemli değil.
kurudu. Kedim şu an karşımdan dik dik bana baktığı için komik ki.
Benimki
Çok
de
pardon.
benim de köpeğim böyle sürekli şuradan geçip duruyor. Hani neden ilgilenmiyorsun diye çok sinirli şu an.
Aynen. O da bana öyle kötü bakışlar attı ki boğazım falan düğümlendi galiba. Ay, bu soruyu istersen baştan alalım. Yarıda.
How is your brand tied to our culture, to our geography, heritage, and to Turkish history?
I think because we were born in Karaköy, we really fed from the multicultural and also, the thing that they in Karaköy people are so laid off, and also people come to Karaköy like wearing all different kinds of things, and many people with different styles are coming there, and you can find an electrician or someone who is just working with iron, or many things, like so that's why I think, because we were born there, we fed with it very much. And also we're trying to make this timeless, minimal but strong pieces that would last like 10 years or more on your wardrobe. And I think being in Istanbul gives you that sense that you want to protect, because you see many like old cultural and historical buildings and everything, and you tied up to them in a way that you want to protect and keep and respect. And I think that's why we are doing our job and doing our collection in that way. And we have this in our culture also.
Yeah. Okay. And can you please share with us your favorite summer stays in Turkey? Do you have a favorite spot?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how I'm going somewhere, like with my family. I think I really like Bodrum, because like I have usually when I go there, I have my friends already, like the friends of my kid. So it's like a happy place for all of the family, because we all get to do
favorites.
Yes, because you can get to do, very happy things there. And as a, couple destination, I think it would be again like Söğüt. With kid, it could also be nice, but when you just want to be calm and do nothing, I mean, there are no options that you can do. Like you can't do anything, even if you want. That's why I think it's a good destination for it. You just can't just stare at the sea and do nothing. That's the thing. So I think that would be my favorite spot.
Okay. And what is your most unforgettable Mediterranean escape, like outside Turkey, or maybe it could be in Turkey as well?
I'll talk about in a Mediterranean way. I didn't go anywhere else because I mean, I went to, of course, like Greece or the islands of Greece, but I kind of prefer here. Yeah. I think we have so good places that we don't even know about, like my friends or sometimes my father or my mother, they just send a picture of somewhere that just, when they were going to a hike, they end up in a place that no one knows, and it's so beautiful. Like there's a fall coming there. It's just beautiful weather and everything. It's still so untouched. That's why I mean, it's still, I also still feel that I didn't discover enough. That's why I would say like here would be my favorite, but but of course I would love to go and see I think like the south of France, but
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to go visit there yet, but hopefully, and depends on the world's situation. I want to really go and see the coasts of France as well.
Yeah. But I agree, like we have so many amazing places here.
Yes.
Uh,
And
so
whenever I hear my friend is, going there, like they come back and they say, our sea is so much better. I mean, of course there are
yeah,
many nice things that you can do, but when you think about the sea specifically, it's the best.
yeah, I always do the same. So I agree.
Okay.
And do you maybe want to tell us about your new projects? What's new? Like what's coming for you next?
Of course. I mean, like we opened our uh, first international store in Amsterdam last year, and I think it's still our baby because it hasn't even been a year before COVID-19 started. So we don't feel like we just started building our brand awareness there yet. So I think our main goal and main thing that we're focused is that, and our kind of, it's still a new project for us. We really want to make our brand established there more.
Yeah, I would love to go and see. Like
Yes,
I
yes. Hopefully, we can. I mean, I met a lot of friends there. When I'm there, people are going to Amsterdam from Istanbul a lot,
yeah, a lot.
and like all of our friends have been there. I think we can make a wall that with people visiting from our friends visiting from Turkey. It's a really classic Turkish thing to do. We can make that. It would be fun. So when you go there, don't forget to take a picture.
I will. Maybe we can put it on the wall.
Yes, we should do that.
Okay. And maybe tell us a little bit about joining the 74 Escape Gallery and Store and like what it means for you to be among the selection of like homegrown local talents. And maybe you can also tell us a little bit about Lokal Hareket, local movement also.
Yeah, of course. I think it's so beautiful. It's so good to have a place somewhere with all of these amazing designers that I admire and love. Because like I know many of them or I admire many of them, and it is really nice for us to join like forces, or like it is empowering to see that we have so many good talents, and we can. It makes me feel like when we join our forces, we can do so many great things, and it gives me that inspiration. I think so. I'm so happy to be a part of the project. Um, and about local movement, I like started an Instagram account on May during the quarantine. I think it was May, because because of my job, I do, and I met with a lot of Turkish brands that are like locally sourced or locally, produced, and my followers are always asking me, okay, like we really wanna also shop from these local places, but we don't know enough, or we can't discover them by ourselves. And I was trying to just like write them one by one, but then it just got to me that maybe, yeah, I mean, I should make an Instagram page that can collect them all and make people see, like when they need something, they can just open the the not the store but the page, and they can just find what they're looking for and they can shop from these brands. And because I selected them, I kind of felt like because I trust them, like I give my confidence vote to these brands. That's why I think people liked the idea, and it grown really fast. And then like when 74 asked me if I can, you know, pick some of these great designers to be in the store, like to, you know, sell in these like with all of these great brands, I selected a few of them, and I also like opened a shop only to have these brands to, you know, give them a voice, give them a place that they can meet with their clients and show their collections. I want them to have a place of their own, because we had, I mean, this opportunity, and it went really well for us. And I think if these chances are given to specific kind of designers in Turkey, they can also really achieve so much more. And I want to support that. That's why I like started this local movement, and hopefully it will grow and it will, you know, go beyond our borders.
I think it's great for you to do that. Like it's amazing that you support local designers.
Yes, I mean,
so many people doing that, so it's really important.
yes, definitely, because we I don't know, like I feel like we already have many good and like talented people here. Like we don't need to look anywhere else or shop from anywhere else. I mean, we already have this like right behind us or right next to us. So that's why I think people should know more about these brands. Like people who have voices need to tell about these brands. I believe that, and I believe that it will only gonna get better. That's why I want to, you know, want to create something, or like get inspired or be an inspiration to these like movements. Hopefully it will go as I, yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, thank you.
Conversation. And do you want to add something else? Do you want to tell anything else?
No. It was such a pleasure to meet you and have a chat with you, and hopefully, yeah, we will meet in person as well.
Okay, thank you so much then.
Yes, thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Bye.